Tree removal crews are overwhelmed with the cleanup efforts, but thankfully some businesses outside of Oregon are stepping in to help.
Fox 12's Adrian Thomas is live in the Bethany neighborhood tonight with more on this part of the story. Adrian?
Well, Pete, Nora, not far from where we're standing, this house here in Bethany was hit by a massive Douglas fir tree in the bad storm over the weekend. You can see most of the tree has been removed at this point. You can see the tarp up on top of the roof. Well, it caused substantial damage, and, you know, with the impending ice storm, the homeowner tells us she was trying to get the tree removed as quickly as possible, but local companies have been slammed. Thankfully, a company from Utah, just north of Salt Lake City, came to the rescue. It's an experience during severe weather no one wants to endure.
We were home. My husband was upstairs watching football. My daughter and I were downstairs in the kitchen when we heard it. Crash, crash, boom.
Bethany resident Holly Hoagie and her family were stunned when this massive Douglas fir fell into their house over the weekend. The damage so bad, a master bedroom window was smashed, and there's even a branch coming through the bedroom ceiling.
And everybody was telling me, you know, it's going to be Thursday, Friday, you know, and then with an impending storm, I'm like, okay, what are we going to do? So I just happened to look down at my phone, and this gal from Clean Cut Trees messaged me on Instagram, on Facebook, and said, did you have a tree go down? Can we help you? And they're based out of Utah.
A local tree removal company from a town north of Salt Lake City, Utah, came to the Hoagie's rescue. The owner and his employees drove a long way for the big job, and the timing couldn't have been better. Just to put in perspective on how big this Douglas fir is that hit Holly's house, I'm about 5'10", and I'm standing next to the massive roots of this tree. The crew that came to help remove the tree before the ice storm drove overnight to get here in time.
When we heard that you guys had this storm out here, we couldn't just sit at home having this piece of equipment, knowing that we could come out here and help a lot of people. So we packed up at like 8 o'clock last night, drove all night, and came straight here.
The owner of Clean Cuts Trees says his team have reached out to dozens of metro area homeowners on social media to offer their services. It's clearly good business, but Hampton tells us, more importantly, it's about the help his company can offer to help restore people's livelihoods after serious weather.
It's important for these homeowners that we get this off the house no matter what time it is, how long it takes. Kind of puts a different spin on the feel of what we're doing.
Well, Holly Hoagie also tells us, had she not gotten this tree taken care of today like she did, the damage in that bedroom where the tree landed and actually protruded through the ceiling could have been a lot worse, especially as we're getting a lot of this ice precipitation right now and then the thaw later in the week. She was really worried about potential water damage to the bed and other furniture she has in that bedroom. So she's considering herself very lucky. Live in Bethany, Adrian Thomas, Fox 12 Oregon.